So I get quite a few comments under my comment section asking me why I don't recommend the BMO Cashback WE Mastercard. And to be fair, 5% cashback for groceries seems way too good to walk away from. But here's the thing with BMO credit cards. From my observation, they have a reputation of offering rewards that seems really good on paper, but if you dig deeper, something just seems off. This happened with the BMO Eclipse Rise Visa, where they offered amazing multipliers for certain categories. But if you really do the math, it's really not that good. In fact, it's crap. Now, what about the BMO Cashback WE Mastercard? No doubt one of the most popular cards in BMO's lineup. So in this video, let's do a full review of this card. We're going to talk about rewards, insurances, and perks of this card. And at the end of the video, I'm going to give this card a score. Now, before we start, let's talk about the sign-up offers. BMO offers 10% cashback for the first 3 months up to $2,600 in spendings. So $260 sign-up offer is pretty good. Well, at least above the average in the industry. And first year's card fee is waived, so $380 in sign-up bonuses. Now, I do have to mention that if you sign up using Credit Card Genius, you get an extra $100 in cash back. So a potential $480 in value within the first 3 months when you get this card. Look, even I have to admit, that's up there. You hardly see any credit card companies offering this much value right in the beginning for a $120 annual fee credit card. So BMO really wants people to try this card out. So let's go into the rewards. This is where I feel like people kind of overrate this card. Look, 5% cashback for any categories for any credit cards is amazing, especially when we're talking about groceries, which is the most important category for any credit cards. And the reason why the groceries category is so important is because, well, Canadians spend a lot of money on groceries, like over $1,300 a month for a family of 4, and that's going up. And on top of that, you can save on other bills when you buy gift cards at grocery stores like gas, Netflix, OnlyFans.
What did he say?
Yeah, the problem is BMO Cashback WE Mastercard offers 5% cashback for groceries for the first $500 spent per month. Mind you, this is a WE Mastercard. If you're making enough money to get this card, you're most likely going to be spending more than $500 a month on groceries. I mean, never mind the gift card hack, $500 isn't even enough to feed your family. And 4% cashback on transit up to $300. That's fine, I guess. 3% cashback on gas up to $300. I mean, barely fine, I guess. 2% cashback on recurring bills is okay, but a maximum of $500 spend is terrible. You can't even pair this card with Chexi to pay your rent. Another category that I see is missing is restaurants. Pretty important category, but I don't see any multipliers on this credit card. You know what? That's not a deal breaker though. Simply Visa Cashback offers 4% cashback on restaurants, and that's a free card. So you can always get that card for your restaurant purchases. Look, that $500 maximum spend on groceries for the 5% cashback really limits this card. If you want a better version of this card, get the MBNA Rewards WE Mastercard. It offers 5% rewards for groceries in the form of e-gift cards. And the annual spend is $50,000. More than enough for your groceries and gift card hack. I guess one advantage for the BMO WE Cashback Mastercard is that it's a MasterCard, which means Walmart Supercenters counts as groceries. But look, Walmart's not that cheap. You're not getting 1 month worth of groceries at Walmart for under $500. That's not happening. Next, let's go into the insurance package. In total, this card offers 13 insurance coverages. That's a lot more than the average credit card at this price point. It's got almost everything you need covered, especially when you're traveling. Here's the thing though. Yes, they have 13 solid insurance coverages, but no coverage goes above and beyond. For example, emergency medical insurance. It only covers people up to age 64. Most credit cards covers up to age 65. Some up to age 75 and some no age limit. Yeah, I know, it's not a big deal to most people. But what I'm trying to say is, yes, this card has a lot of coverage, but no individual coverage goes above and beyond. And honestly, that makes sense. You can't exactly expect this card to have 13 different coverages and have the best quality for each coverage. So all in all, a pretty solid insurance package. Next, let's talk about perks. This is what the card is known for. The major perk, free roadside assistance, which not many credit cards in Canada offers. Credit Card Genius estimates that this coverage itself is worth about $69 a year. Now in Canada, there's two other credit cards that offers free roadside assistance. The Triangle World Elite Mastercard, makes sense, I mean it's owned by Canadian Tire, and TD Cashback Visa Infinite. Keep in mind, the Triangle World Elite Mastercard is a free card. So how does the roadside assistance for the BMO Cashback World Elite Mastercard match up? You can see that it's actually slightly weaker than the competition, but still, having roadside assistance is a nice perk. It gives you a nice peace of mind when you're driving. But here's the thing, if you can qualify for the BMO Cashback World Elite Mastercard, you can definitely qualify for the Triangle World Elite Mastercard. It's got better roadside assistance and it's a free card. In addition, you can pay taxes and utilities with the Triangle World Elite Mastercard and get a 1% reward. So to me, it seems like the roadside assistance for the BMO Cashback World Elite Mastercard is a little bit redundant. Cause if you also have the Triangle World Elite Mastercard, why would you ever use the roadside assistance from BMO when Canadian Tire offers a better package? Another perk is savings at Shell. If you own a BMO credit card and have Air Miles membership, you can save 7 cents per liter for premium gas and 2 cents per liter for regular gas. I mean, it's pretty decent savings for gas. Other perks include savings on car rentals, access to 1 million Wi-Fi hotspots around the world, but I mean, those are pretty standard for many credit cards at this price point. Alright, let's give this card a grade. Starting off with the rewards. As mentioned before, 5% cashback for groceries is impressive, but the low spending limitations makes this card relatively weak compared to the competition, especially when a card like MBNA Rewards World Elite Mastercard offers 5% rewards for groceries and other categories and the spending limit is $50,000. Not to mention, you can't even use Chexi to pay your rent using this card. So for this category, I'm gonna have to give it a 3 out of 10. Next, insurance. Now, 13 coverages is a lot for a credit card that costs $120 a year, even though each individual coverage is average at best. But still, 13 coverages? It's a 9 out of 10. Next, the perks. And this is going to be controversial. Roadside assistance? It's an amazing perk, but Triangle World Elite Mastercard offers that for free, and if you have the income, you should get that card, cause you can pay taxes and utilities with that card and get a 1% reward. So I think roadside assistance is nice, but it's overrated, especially when you can get it for free with Canadian Tire. Now the gas savings at Shell, that's pretty nice, but there's other credit cards from other banks that offers almost the same perk, and you get savings for car rentals and stuff like that. So for perks, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10, which gives this card a score of 6.33 out of 10. But this card does have one of the best introductory sign-up bonuses in the industry, so let's round that up to 6.5 out of 10. So a C tier card. Now I know this is gonna be controversial, but I'm not too bullish on this card. I can see signing up for this card for that insane sign-up bonus, but that's it. It's not going to be your long-term card. So yeah, that's it for today. Consider a like and sub if you enjoyed this video. And if there's any credit cards you want me to review in the future, leave it in the comments down below. If you're new to the channel, I make financial tips for Canadians in my long-form content and financial comedy in my shorts. Thank you all, and I'll see you next time.